All right. So I took one test shot already at the target. We're gonna do a little impromptu how I shoot, because why not let you guys know that I am an aimer. I shoot three fingers under, but I used to shoot instinctive and split finger, and then I went to instinctive and three finger under. Then I went to a crawl, and I was battling still to shoot instinctive and to aim, and went back and forth. It's very difficult, and I quit shooting bow for a couple of years, and jumped back into it recently, and now I'm dedicated three fingers straight under, no crawl, aiming. I shoot an uncut arrow, which brings my point on a little closer. If I trim it, I'll actually get more range. 55 pounds to 28 inches. My draw's right around there. So hopefully you can see down the pipe here. I got block target here on the trailer. Hopefully I don't miss, because I'll shatter this. And it's stacked right in there. I'm shooting my thumpers because my blocks about had it. Now I'm also shooting the AAE PHNX veins, 3 fletch with tape. They're holding on. They're flying good. Hopefully you can see it. I just broke an arrow because I hit the knob. Let's go check it out here. So, is this effective? It is very accurate. This is at 20 yards. And I don't like shooting groups because I saw chunks fly right there. So, check it out. I have scraped the back of this arrow, broken the carbon, and ripped off half a fletch. But look, I can then just take this, and if this was all that was damaged, they just stick a new one on it. But it's not, because the back of the shaft's messed up, because I decided it was a good idea to shoot thumpers. If I was shooting field points, that wouldn't happen. I just pulled one arrow out, but pretty much all touching. Want to say these are 200s, but these might be 150s. I'm switching over to 200 grain heads. 80 grain inserts is what all my arrows run. These are the gold tip blems. I just completely destroyed this arrow, as you can see. Got my phone in my shooting tripod, so I can take a video for you guys. But now I just picked up a bow again about 3 weeks ago. So clearly, I mean, I have previous experience. I've been shooting a bow my whole life. On and off, been shooting trad bows. But after not picking up a bow in 4 years, and just picking it up and getting to it, I'm pretty dang consistent. Actually, I'm more consistent now than I ever have been. And I've already been successful and killed deer. I packed this bow around a lot for Oregon elk, and just could not get them in that money zone, 25, 30 yards. The closest I think I got to them were about 60. But I'll fling a couple more. Hopefully you can see this arrow flight good. So the PHNX veins are flying. I mean, the more I shoot them, the more I'm pleased with them. No, the tape's not foolproof. It's not 100%. I did it because I didn't know that I wanted to fletch these on permanent. But now after shooting them, I will be fletching permanent. I'll probably run these, and when one messes up, it breaks off like that, I just quit the fletching. I just tape a new one off. It's pretty simple. Yeah, they're gonna come off or something's gonna happen. But you can see, I just had that thumper. It cut it off, and the base still was taped on. I'll try to shoot for the left triangle, that way I don't hit my arrow. a broadhead. So I'm gonna shoot that because my target's a little wore out, and I'll probably shoot all the way through it. But I figured, you know, I've been talking to some friends on Instagram who are getting into fad bows. And I thought, you know, I should make a video about why I shoot 3 fingers under and why I. So when you tune your bow, you're gonna trim your arrows back. Now I tuned my bow with brace height and knock height. That got me flinging pretty good bear shafts. No, they weren't perfect. I'm running 340 spines, I think. These are 350s. This is a carbon trad arrow. Those are victory blunt, or not victory bumps. This is a victory. Those are gold tip blunts. They shoot pretty much the same. I prefer the victories. They're more expensive. I'm running what I got. I will be switching to probably Safari Stick by Bawana Bows when I get my Bawana bow. That'll be a dedicated setup for that bow. For now, these arrows, I'll keep flinging them. There's nothing the matter with them. They fly straight, they fly true. I'll probably be chasing blacktail with this bow, unless, you know, Bawana, Jerome, and Mark. You know, 6 to 8 week lead time, that's phenomenal. That's, you know, they don't make a ton of bows every year. They make what they can and still provide that 6 to 8 week turnaround. And they make 3-piece bows and 2-piece bows and 1-piece bows. So pretty much anything you want. So it's close. I might get it during season. I could hunt rifle season with it for sure. But for now, the Bear Montana's flinging them good. It's 55 pounds. So I'm probably gonna have them build me one at 55. Maybe 60 if I get froggy. I'm 31 years old, so I still got some years left in me to draw back some weight. Realistically, even another 10 years with a 60-pound bow, I'm all right with that. So, but I also run the Gunshye quiver. This is a 4 arrow. I have an 8 arrow. They're phenomenal quivers. There's not a better quiver in my books. Tarl is the best guy to probably deal with that I know of, that I have bought from. And, you know, you can hit him up, you can trust him. Yeah, there's a wait time. He's doing the best he can to crank them out. The foam, as you can see, it's very dense. So what you do is you get a brand new sharp broadhead and you stick it in and you cut your hole. So I shoot single blade, single bevel heads. You can run it with double bevel, it doesn't matter. But this is a single blade, or, you know, with an addition of cutters. Now I don't run my broadheads super deep in there. Personally, I run them a little further out, just until they're tight. And then he has 2 notches for the thicker arrows, you know, bigger than 5 mil, and then the 5 mil spot is that one in it. They hold super great. I do go ahead and throw on, let's see, some KT tape. It just helps it keep it tight on this Bear Montana because it's got such small limbs. But overall, it's a great setup. As you can see, it shoots. So I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.